Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of AWS Mastery course. In the last session, we have understood about the platform as a service model with some examples as well. But now in this session, we are going to learn about the another model, which is infrastructure as a service. So this model is also having very importance when it's come to the cloud services model, and we are going to understand this model with some real world examples as well. And also I'm going to tell you like where exactly you guys are actually using this model in your day-to-day life. So now let's start the session. So when we talk about infrastructure as a service, it means like we are having something, or we can say we are just talking about the complete, what we can say, compute services over the internet. Means our AWS is our perfect example of our infrastructure as a service. Then we are having Azure, like it is also a very best example of infrastructure as a service. Okay, so infrastructure as a service, like I've already told you, it is something when we are getting complete virtualized computing resources over the internet. Okay, and also like we can say like compute resources like such as like your virtual machine, storage, networks, and like lots of things. Okay, so these things comes under the category of infrastructure as a service. Then if we talk about the example, I have already gave you a few examples. Like AWS is our, I can say, perfect example. Then we are having Azure, then we are having Google Cloud Platform. So these are the examples of infrastructure as a service. Okay, so like here as you can see the examples. So I hope you guys have understood like what exactly infrastructure as a service means. We are getting the complete infrastructure, means we are talking about the storage, we are talking about network, we are talking about servers, we are talking about everything when we are getting the complete infrastructure, okay, to run, or I can say deploy IT resources. Okay, so when we are getting complete infrastructure as a service, it is actually comes under the category of infrastructure as a service when we talk about the cloud computing. Okay, so that's it for now. Let's meet in the next session. Thank you so much.